Zico, you must be really excited about your feature film, which is going to be out on Amazon Direct.
Yeah, obviously I'm excited, but I'm more excited for the investors, the actors, the crew, the technicians. I mean, everyone really worked hard to make this film possible. At the beginning of the journey, I don't think any of us thought we were going to win any awards at any festivals, let alone to get onto Amazon. So my gratitude is to everybody that helped.
Zico, how difficult was it to shoot your film for £3,000 in just a few days?
To be honest with you, in the end, we spent £4,000 and we shot it in 10 days. Yeah, it was really hard. It's nothing I want to relive here today and talk about. Suffice to say, that I wouldn't do it again.
That's interesting. What do you mean by that?
If we made the film, again, 100 times now, if we made it 100 times, we wouldn't be able to, to get the same film in terms of quality, same with the acting ability, vision, anything like that. Everyone was on form, all at the same time. So, we're quite lucky to get the film done. I mean, the stars aligned for us. That's what I mean. The stars aligned for us, and we just got lucky.
For those viewers who are not familiar with White Powder, what's the film about?
I'm the wrong person to ask, Mark. I'm a writer, so writers notoriously cannot explain what a film is about, although they wrote the damn film. But I talked to a friend of mine. She's quite good at, abbreviating things and things like that. So she wrote a synopsis for me. So here goes. White Powder is about two lovers who try to outwit a bunch of gangsters and each other in a, what do you call it, effort really, the effort to keep and maintain a bunch or a stash of drugs that they found.
Is there any hidden message in the film?
No hidden message at all. The only message I'd say is don't fuck around with drug dealers, because they carry knives and carry guns, and they're likely to shoot you.
What makes it different to other gangster films?
I can't. I wouldn't. I'll just say it's a writing mark. There's nothing to do with genre. It's just the way I write. I don't write issue or concept-based scripts at all. I don't like to moralize. Everyone knows White Powder's about drugs. So really, how I enter, the input for me to enter this film, is I know that I'm writing about gangsters and what they do, illegal activities. So that's how I approach it. Some of the characters say funny things or are funny, so obviously there's a few laughs in that. And some of the characters are very clinical and very cold, so sometimes you're going to feel unsafe. But so be it. When I write a story, I try to not just tell the story, but get behind the minds of the characters. I tried not to make the characters cliched, in other words. Carbon box, is that what they call it? Characters, cartoon characters, just saying kind of cartoon kind of things. Like, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse, things like that. So really it's just the way I write the scripts.
So you build this as a thriller?
Yes, again, it's the way I write scripts. When I write a script, I don't plan it out at all. I've got the beginning point and end point. I've got a few vague ideas, and I'm going to try to get to A to B from the beginning to the end with these characters in the shortest journey possible, shortest way possible. But as in life, things get in the way. These things I don't actually plan. But things do get in the way, and that's what brings a little bit of excitement, a little bit of thrill to my films. I put it this way, if me and you were going on a journey right now, and we're going to, let's say, North London, we didn't know off by heart the roads to get there, or we didn't have a sat-nav or a map, and we set off on a journey to West London, and then I thought, maybe if we take a right here, you know, we can get there faster. I'd indicate, so we're going to turn right. Suddenly I get a flash in the mind and say, we should really be turning left. I just, boom, just bust the left like that. So that's my films, that's the way I write. I don't know if I'm going to go left, I don't know if I'm going to go right, I don't know if I'm going to go straight, and neither does the audience. And that's why I'd say it's a thriller. On top of that, I got Remis. Remis is a great composer, and he really knows how to rank up music and to create tension and everything else. But I don't think after 10 minutes, if you're watching this film, you know, you can predict the ending. I don't think if you're middle of this film, you can predict the ending. I don't think if you're 10 minutes away from the end, you can predict the ending. And I don't think if you're 5 minutes away from the end, you can predict the ending. So that's what makes it a thriller, Matt.
Films always have a very diverse cast. Half your cast is black. Do you plan it like this?
No, not at all, Mark. I've even found the word diverse. Sometimes I find it, you know, like irritating. Put it this way, you know, some Anglo-Saxons, they call certain races exotic or something like that, or call certain animals exotic or certain fruits exotic. But, you know, I grew up in Africa, you know, until I was 7. And as an African, if I see a fellow African, I don't look at someone and think, you know, you're exotic. Certainly in Africa, when we see, whether it be an elephant, a lion, a snake, an ostrich, we don't look and think, oh, that's an exotic animal. You know, it's just an animal of the land. And in a similar way, with fruits, whether they're coconuts, mangoes, whatever, they're not exotic fruits to us. It's just the norm in Africa. So for me, I've lived in London for about 40 years. The norm for me is to see people of different races, people of different cultures, people of different colours, people of different religious beliefs, people of different sexual orientation, and, you know, etc., etc., etc. So all I'm doing is bringing what I see every day into my films. So I'm not like looking and saying, is that a quota, is this a quota? You know, that's absolute crap. I'm just putting to vision what I see on an everyday basis in London.
And lastly, is there anything you want to say to anyone watching this interview?
If you're still watching, that must be as crazy as I am, to be honest with you. Look, we're going on Amazon, so you can either buy us, that's White Powder. You can either buy White Powder, you can rent it, or you can stream it through Amazon Direct. If you do manage to watch it, would be very, very grateful if you could actually rate us. We don't give a damn really about whether you give us a great rating or not. And obviously, better still if you can comment. At the end of the day, whatever rating we get, you know, we're going to heed it. We're going to heed the comments as well, and it's only going to improve us as filmmakers. But I tell you one thing, you know, we've made a great little film for £3,000 or £4,000 apparently. We've made a great film, so it's totally unpredictable, as I said. We're going to take you on a journey, the roller coaster ride. So please watch the film, and if you can, share this video. If you're on Facebook, it's even easier, just press share. Thank you for your time, and bye.